Hey, what's going on there, folks? Earthmaster here. It is just about 9 p.m. here on the West Coast, February 13, 2018. About one day prior to Valentine's Day. Pretty quiet out there. Just looking at some earthquake 3D data, and all is, for the most part, fairly quiet. No increased activity that I'm noticing, at least, here on the earthquake 3D globe. Now, once again, this is a combination of USGS, EMSC, and also GeoNet earthquake data coming in to the earthquake 3D program that I have pulled up here. And it's just, for the most part, pretty quiet. A lot of activity, it seems like, for the most part, uptick in activity down in the South America region, south of the Chile region, as we're seeing quite a few 4s and 3s down there build up. And that's something to watch, as well as we can see some typical large earthquakes in that region there. But California, fairly quiet. West Coast, fairly quiet as well. I was checking out the tremor detection system, and that's also pretty quiet as well, as far as the last couple hours ago. And I can show you guys here real quick and bring you over here. This here is the last 3 hours, and as of right now, there is nothing to report. None. Zero. You have to go back the last 48 hours to see any kind of activity in regards to the tremor detection system along the Cascadia subduction zone here along the west coast of the United States. And most of the activity was confined to California. But like I mentioned here, last 3 hours, absolutely nothing to report. No tremor detection at all, which is, I don't know, is that a good thing or a bad thing? You tell me. Okay, checking out Yellowstone here, there was a little bit of activity. You can see these little spikes occurring throughout the seismograph station right here. These little red spikes are actually individual earthquakes themselves, really small, probably most likely under a 2.0, and basically confined to the northwest corner of the park there in Yellowstone National Park. Now, looking over here at Yellowstone, or Lake Yellowstone, that is, this stuff right here is somewhat questionable. You see a little period of increased activity with some bumps there. If somebody's checking that out, that is most likely interference. We had something similar occur over here on the, well, I think it was around Norris Junction here. But this right here that you're seeing is interference of some sort. Maybe a generator, heavy machinery, something along the lines of that that is creating that type of activity. If this was earthquake activity or some type of magma movement, we would be seeing it on local stations, and these stations right here are not that far away, and we are not seeing that type of signature at all on these other stations there. So no need to worry about the strange activity showing up on Lake Yellowstone there in Yellowstone National Park. So sit tight. You know, it's just it's one of those things. You're gonna see some weird stuff popping off there, and that's how it is. Pretty quiet. So anyway, guys, we are gonna cut this video short. I got a lot going on tonight here, trying to cook some dinner, and also a defiant teenager that's probably hopefully not listening to me right now, or else he'll be more defiant. But anyway, so yeah, pretty quiet out there right now, guys, in the earthquake world. And hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday night, and we'll talk to you guys just a little bit later. Okay, we will continue the live stream out here, but I will cut the update video short here and get back to what I was doing. All right, guys, peace out.